does that twice. I've tried to change it. It won't let me. I don't know why it does that.
But it starts with the...
It's the horrible one twice in a row. It's the one with the Joker. The Heath Ledger Joker. That's my avatar.
It said you had it up for 3 minutes.
Yeah, and I just restarted the stream, so give it a minute.
Ow. Yeah, we'll see if the audio is working. It's like, hey, why are you up? 12:50. I can't sleep. I had a lot of coffee. I have physical therapy in the morning, I think. I do. I forgot to tell my mom. That's fine. Well, I guess sleep. Anyway.
Like, how do I do this shit? I don't know how the fuck I'm doing this. It's just happening.
Yeah, they don't make anything very accessible nowadays. Or easy.
No.
940.
They really don't.
I don't share
This is like building a pylon on a starship, though. This shit I'm working on here. This is not that hard.
I think I'm seeing a new dermatologist tomorrow because that's a girl's name. Which I'm fine with, but she's probably going to ask me why I'm not taking the psoriasis medication. It's like, I found Vaseline works a lot better, apparently. I can't put that on my scalp, though, although I haven't tried it yet.
Vaseline?
Yeah. I got it's called Cacao Radiant, and my psoriasis is damn near gone, except I keep forgetting to put it on my knees before I go to bed. Like, that's the only spot I have it is on my knees, and then, like, my lower arm from my elbow, and then, like, a big palm size on both sides of my arm. And one spot, too. Like, where you would... Like, around the spot you lean on, like, a table or counter, but on, like, the back side of my arm.
Yeah.
But, like, there's no scarring at all. Like, this used to be, like, a big circle of blood scabs, and now it's completely healed. You can't even tell there was scarring. Which is really weird. My body does that. Like, even for the scar on my leg from that hole that was in my leg, it's damn near gone.
Well, that's good, man. It should be gone. Or damn near gone. Healing's a good thing.
But yeah, which is really weird, though, being that everything else is like, fuck you.
Right?
It's like, motherfucker. Did this load yet? No.
Dude, out of all the friends I've got, you've taken probably the most direct hits
2 seconds.
when it comes to shit. One tough
It's not even funny at this point.
Cookie
I'm just
right
salty
now.
about it. Stranger Things 2 seconds ago. But I don't think it's loading yet.
It says one watching. I think it's booting you up into the stream. Hopefully, if you can hear me talking, then we're on the right track.
It might be Tom.
Red McCree. Hopefully you can hear me.
Oh, is he on?
I thought I fixed the fucking audio issues this time.
Yeah, it is working. Okay.
Alright. Fuck yeah, he can hear me. Dude,
turn my
like,
audio off.
he used to fucking join us in this world. He can come back in here if he wants. I don't give a fuck. That's fine with me. I know he's not a griefer. Dude's down to earth. Oh, you want to see how far it's gotten, huh? Check this out, bro. That's why I titled this one, Skinning the Mind Flayer. We're breathing some life into it. Me and Flo are tag teaming this son of a bitch.
Yeah.
This thing is so fucking tall that the thunderstorm shit I launch into it, it actually does not cover the entire thing. It goes up the legs, but the body sticks out.
The
it's coming along.
just so people see it.
We're
So
definitely going to strengthen these arms. We're going to make the upper arms thicker for sure. We'll add more to it. We'll beef it up. But for right now, just going over it, covering it up. This dude used to build with us all the fucking time. Huh?
Does your TV have gamma control?
Gamma control.
Yes. So people can see what you're doing underneath it.
Oh.
And also, I was going to ask if you could do the underneath of it, because I can't see anything at all, because I can't turn my gamma up.
I turned off fancy graphics and shit, Flo. Turn off shading and fancy graphics. That actually helps.
Is it?
Yes. Try that.
Really?
That helps me. I turned off all the shading and shit. I think you can still take, like, night vision potions, dude.
Oh, I forgot about those.
Yeah, those will definitely help.
What are fancy bubbles?
I
don't know how to change the shading.
Fancy bubbles is like underwater bullshit, obviously. This is so fucking random looking right now.
It made the sky white. I'm gonna grab a
Okay, hold up, fucker. Shut the front door here. I gotta start treating this like a bit of a starship, I think.
Oh, not that one.
Okay, hold the fuck on. It should be, if I was building outward, this has got to get tapered in. It's going to get skinnier as we go along.
Well, he looks pretty fat going all the way down.
Fix
For the
this
most
shit.
part.
Shave off chunks of this motherfucker's ass is what we're going to do.
Yeah, he'll come out.
I just want it looking kind of simple, and then we'll add to it.
Yeah. He is...
He's skinny
pretty
looking
rounded,
for right now.
Though. Yeah, he's skinny but rounded at the same time, so he does need to be kind of round.
This is like the second leg assembly sticking out the back end here.
To be fair, I couldn't see when I was doing that. Yeah. Oh, so for people who, people might watch this, you never know. I'm gonna narrate stuff, because I'm wide of fucking awake. Essentially, after you do your skeleton, you literally just fill it out. You don't have to have any symmetry at all when you're doing organics. You just fill it out. Alright. You can probably see what he's doing. Like, for us, we're using emerald. You literally just go over it with your outer block when you're doing such a big build. And just cover it. And then you just eyeball connecting everything. You don't have to do any thinking to it, usually. I'm certainly not. As you can see with my legs. I'm more of an organic person, I don't have to count.
Dude, if you're out there and you want to join, you're more than welcome to fucking join. Your stuff is still here. No one's ever fucked up your shit. He's more than welcome is all I'm saying. He's one of the people that built a lot in this world, dude.
I read the chat, but my phone's, my Wi-Fi has not been working, so I cannot read chat. But you should tell him how your, how is your Star Wars stuff been going, because I remember it looked really cool.
That's right, dude. He was really into doing Star Wars stuff. The Mandalorian especially, that is his power animal.
An amazing cosplay, but that was forever ago, so I'm assuming he's made some really good progress on that.
Not sure what the hell.
I still haven't asked for the Netflix password. I really want to watch that.
There we go. It's looking a little bit better. Man, I almost want to go for some sort of symmetry here. It's the logic part of my brain trying to kick in. It makes sense here?
No logic for you.
Shut up. Damn it. My OCD side.
Turn off your logic.
Stop it. Stop it. Just stop it.
I think my medicine has stopped that part of my brain for the most part, aside from, like, the only thing I'm still, like, extremely OCD about is, like, everything needs to be spotless.
Yeah, it's an organic build. It doesn't have to be perfect, I know, but damn it. I keep trying to apply logic to shit where it should not exist right now. I need to stop doing that.
It's a tornado. It'll be fine.
Yeah, it's a living tornado, you know? What's the harm? It should be easy. But fucking walk in the park, dude. You know, tornadoes
I'm
aren't
gonna have a
supposed to
goal
be
of hiding
symmetrical,
a
and
sign
you're all about logic
just
and
to
symmetry.
point it out later. Yeah.
Let go of the logic and symmetry that you fucking have embraced over the
We
years.
should build some of the No Man's Sky ships, like the
That
basic
has
ones and
crossed my
then
mind a
custom
few
ones.
times, dude. Because me and you were still
Because
the
like
only
we
two
can't
that play
make,
that shit.
yeah, we can't make like cross combinations of a whole bunch of ships, like the haulers and the solar ships and the fighters. I would love to do like cross combinations of the solar ships and the fighters because they look so cute. Well, pretty. I like the colors and I like the sails. I like the square sails, so those are annoying.
I'm just gonna skinny this bitch in and then we'll layer it. We'll fatten up the tails as we go down, but for right now I'm just gonna skinny this fucker off.
Oh, I started.
It's gonna look like an Ethiopian and shit, but we'll fix it. We'll add more to it. I do like how this is coming out though.
Did you know Ethiopia is just as bad as, what is it called? Brazil. My aunt told me about it.
I don't know why I decided to do that shit, but there we go. Okay, here we go. We'll just zap this side. We'll close it off all the way straight up, dude. We're gonna, cause the tail's not that big deal. This thing's like mostly skinny, right? It doesn't have to be super fat, and we can fucking actually give it dimensions and shit just by layering it.
Yeah, plus we'll be going over with the other colors. You should scream the colors we have to pick from with this mod pack.
No, well, that's just it, dude. Like, you picked out a pretty good color key for it, so we can make use of that.
Oh, I grabbed all of the black blocks.
Oh, I saw that.
I knocked out, like, I think I knocked out one of them in Bedrock, but, like, my brain wants to knock out the ones that don't have detailed blocks, but they don't need to have stairs or slabs or anything, but, like, I want them. They need to add those in for every block.
Dude, we are kicking ass.
That or the Pro Builder, because I have the Pro Builder. I gave my brother money and he used his card because I didn't want to go to the store to put money on my card. But they have this Pro Builder thing, and it's basically what are those tiny blocks called? Tiny pixels or something.
Yeah.
And they have a Pro Builder version of that on here. I haven't messed with it yet because that means I have to sit there and learn how to do stuff, but I prefer just building it like this, so I don't really like using the tools.
I'm going fucking just chaotically here on the build here. It's going different, everything. I just need to focus on one spot of this and kill it, right?
Yeah, I'm going
We're killing it, though.
Up and down instead of to the side because it's just a little quicker for me. I guess you could just hold the buttons. There's a band, I can't remember the name of them for the life of me, but they got like a whole bunch of recognition words, English, because they covered a Taylor Swift song and she really liked it. Apparently Taylor Swift likes rock alternative.
Huh. Well, this is the band that Sly got me hooked on. Well, not band, but it's a YouTube channel. What was it? Leo Morikai, I think also known as Frog Leap Studios. Sly is the one who got me to listen to this guy's shit like years ago. And I've listened to like all the 1980s stuff, but I didn't know that he had segued into stuff I've never heard of before. I know a bunch of people at work that listen to different shit, and I've heard like the versions of this that this is based on, and then I found this shit and it's like, I like this actually. It's not bad. Like, I like this version of it way better than, like, I guess the original. Call me crazy. But I like the covers, dude. Like, when someone takes a song
Yeah.
that isn't supposed to be metal and they know what the fuck they're doing with it, I'm there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what
Like,
I like
count me
listening
in on that
to,
shit,
yeah.
dude. You got a good
No
fucking
one's
guitar,
covered
dude.
Billie
I'm hooked.
Eilish's songs nicely yet, and I'm like, ugh. Like, I need metal versions of them that sound good.
Dude, I just had like kind of a wicked idea with this thing. I think I could pull it off, dude. No. I'm not gonna fuck with it too much. I was gonna start fanning it out a little bit, but that might be too much overkill.
Well, his torso's really thick, so eventually we will need to add some on, but for the moment, I'm just gonna hide all of the green.
No, I'm talking like, check this out. What would happen if I did this like a starship a little bit, like the hind legs? See what I did?
Yeah, I was just trying to make it look a little even
I know, but
for his back.
so if I brought it out one of these at a time, gave it more
You'd
of
have to
like
make it
almost a
fat.
Batwing-like appearance. Because it's eventually got to
That'd
fuse
work.
into that tail.
You'd have to give him some more curvature, but it would work.
Well, looking at it from the top, it's got more of a defined V shape.
I think either or would work. Like, it's
Well,
not
it's
like
just an
anyone would be
idea.
like,
I
oh,
can
that
always
doesn't
delete
work.
these if it don't look right. But yeah, you're right.
Well, we have all the
Fucking
detail
curvature.
blocks as well, so we even if it doesn't look right at first, if you like it, we can make it work. Should we leave the back legs that thick?
Hold on a second. I'm hammering this motherfucker out. See, now I'm just like playing with the shape a little bit. Look at this. What do you think?
Yeah, that would work.
Does that look good?
Yeah, but maybe bring it in one. Or connect the, well, actually, it's probably gonna stay thick, so probably...
What I'm gonna say is I can pull this shit here, like where I'm standing, we can pull this shit back a little bit further and build it up if we want. But the way I did it,
Oh,
goes
well,
like,
I was thinking about the underside.
I was just going like,
So it doesn't
every
look like
one block
stick.
it comes out, right? A little bit further.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Fan it out like I would pylons on a starship a little bit. It doesn't look terrible, right? I mean, I'm just highlighting it there, but look at that.
Yeah, it looks fun. Ow, shit.
The only way that would look any better is if I fucking curved it, but I'm not gonna bother with the curving it. Here, I'll just pull the other side out to match that one.
You don't need to curve it right now, because we have stairs and
I mean,
whatnot.
because I'm thinking at it like this. What if these were like, you know how bats stretch their wings and shit? That's how I'm looking at this shit.
Yeah.
I'm not saying this dude's gonna be stretching his wings any fucking time soon, but you know.
Oh, we should put a bat.
You get what I'm saying,
Big
right?
bat. Yeah. It would
I'm
work.
like, give it like a bit of a bat wing edge going on. See, that's why I'm taking off the edges like that. Something that can bleed over logically from my Starship days.
You can't let it go.
I can't. I fucking can't, dude. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's like that part of me where there were slides like, something's not right here. It was just kicked in.
He used to
never
follow
going
me
away.
around and be like, this isn't even. Like,
That shit has kicked in. Somebody has to speak up for that man. He is still here in spirit. He's saying something's not right here. I'm correcting it right now. There we go. There we go. See, this is looking good. It's looking good, right? Let's check it out.
He would be dying right now over these back legs. He'd be dying over the legs in general.
He probably would. But you know what? It still looks good. Okay.
He'd be like, why would you do this to me?
I'm just saying. He'd be having fun with us.
He'd be messing with us the whole time.
Okay, alright. Okay, my OCD part. Now it's looking a little bit better. Okay? At least to me, is kind of passable. It's a little bit better. I just hope it doesn't kick in and make me want to do the front of it too now. I'll bet you. I'll bet you.
I could probably finish the legs before you finish messing with that. He's come back to haunt you, so you have to...
Sly.
Yeah. His ghost sense has pulled him back down to... and be like, you're doing it wrong.
I know, dude. Something's wrong. Something's not right, Law. Something's not right. That's how you'd say it, too.
Yeah.
Something's not right here.
I don't remember what I was building the other day, but I think it was a greenhouse or something. It was out of it was out of glass, and I was like, something's not right, and I could not figure out what it was for the life of me. And then when I realized, I was like, oh, but this is glass. I'm in survival. It's still there. Sam is yet to find it, but when she does, she's gonna be like, why? I'm gonna make her go dig up all the sand to fix it if she wants to fix it. Like, nope. I miss how flat everything was from the older maps.
Right?
Because, like, now I can't get any flat land to build on. It's near impossible. I had to turn on experiments when I was trying to spawn in a world so I could get some flat-ish areas. There's still mountain-type biomes, but there's this really nice cave. Immediate inspiration for, like, pirate coves with magic elements.
Yeah.
I really want to work in some, what are they called? Drift blooms? Like some steampunk ones. Flying into the... like, the cave meets the ocean, and then it's level and everything. It looks really good. And it has some floating rocks at the entrance that are, like, cylinders.
Yeah.
It looks really good. I don't remember if I took a screenshot, but it looks so good.
Oh, you're already killing off one of the legs, aren't you?
Yeah. I've been watching you while I'm over here just filling this in.
Alright. I'm going to start on the other side. See, if you're working on that one leg, I'm going to start working on the other.
I'm just covering it.
Same here. You can cover up all the emerald blocks, and then we'll strengthen these arms at some point.
Yeah, the front ones are still pretty thin, but the front arms also just have, like, 3 toes. The ship started at the bottom. It goes so much faster.
Nice.
It would be really cool if you were able to stream it to, like, Facebook, because a lot of people that still play Minecraft like this on Bedrock are on Facebook because they are from the older generation. I know there's still a lot of younger kids that play it, but they use, a lot of them when they play creative, they use, like,
it's also because when PlayStation canceled the communities and shit, that's where they went, was Facebook.
Yeah. It's like, I'm in a few of the No Man's Sky ones. Don't Starve.
I think I've got, like, one No Man's Sky community. And dude, for a while there, we had our own group. Remember the Minecraft Mega Builders?
Yeah.
We did. We had our own group. It had a couple hundred people in it. At one point, it had over, like, 200. It was getting bigger. And then someone reported my screen name is inappropriate, and my channels got trashed. My money's still on that fucking weirdo guy, Star Fox McCloud 9 or whatever he calls himself.
It probably was, even though
somebody actually fucking reported my screen name. It's like, are you kidding me, dude? It's like I'm seeing people running around with names like Jew Slayer and shit, and Hitler did nothing wrong. And here I am getting fucking reported for Lost in Your Mom 79. It's like, what?
Yeah, it's kind of stupid, but there's still a lot of, like, really bad names that you see all the time. They don't do anything about it.
No, I know, dude. It's so stupid. And then the ones they do decide to take action against, it's like, really? Because mine was not that bad. I imagine some kid somewhere probably repeated my name out loud in front of his mother or something, and this Karen probably took a massive shit. That's what I think happened, dude. That or Star Fox McCloud fucking got me canceled. It's one of those two scenarios. That's how I'm feeling.
I don't see why they didn't delete that guy's account because he was
He was
posting some really
clearly a
bad stuff.
fucking pedophile, dude. Like using Minecraft to
Yeah.
do weird shit, and they just
Like,
didn't do anything. It's like I am listening to music, but it's on my phone. I hope it's not so loud that it gets me in trouble.
I mean, I can hear it, so I don't know if Scream can.
Yeah, but you also know what kind of music I listen to. You've heard it for years at this point.
Yeah. Well, it's the same music I listen to too, so.
It's funny how we're all like the semi-same shit, dude. I just have to listen to good music when I'm concentrating on something like this. It has to be done, dude.
What was I listening to earlier? Oh, I don't know who sung it, but she was on, I think, American or Britain's Got Talent, America. But the song's called "I See Red." I've had that stuck in my head.
This is my favorite version of Africa. I've heard every version there is out there. This is the best one. At least in my opinion. Maybe it's just because I like it when people use growls and shit when they're singing, dude. I'm into that shit, dude. Like a little bit of a primal fucking growl here and there is always welcome.
Like sometimes the scratchy ones are okay, but I like the ones that are like clear.
Dude, if
vibe.
something's got a good guitar, I'm fucking sold, dude. Like I can't not listen to a wicked guitar solo, dude. That's like catnip, dude. Or at least for me.
It's your catnip.
Yeah, it's like, where's Jeremy? I don't know, but start playing some music. The shit he likes, he'll appear. It's like I'm just appear out of nowhere. Trying not to headbang and shit. It's like, can't help it.
I do that when I hear chocolate milk or sweet tea. It's like, what you talking about? Waddle out of my room.
Dude, there's this one channel. It's a guy in Russia, I think. It's called Metal in Public. And he'll go around in Russia. He'll bust out a fucking electric guitar. He'll fucking play crazy guitar solos and shit, dude. Just having a blast. It's funny because you'll see people walking past him and they're trying not to fucking headbang and shit in public. I would be that guy so bad, dude.
Like, too bad, I don't care. No,
I'd be trying really hard not to headbang or I'd just fucking lose it. I wouldn't be able to stop after that. It's like, shit.
Yeah, I've been wanting to learn to play guitar, but...
So have I, dude. Rocksmith is the only viable way for me to learn. I've looked into this. I don't know shit about sheet music. I don't know what the fuck a B flat is from the fucking, like, bisector or the photosynthesis or whatever the fuck King used to talk about, okay? I don't know any of that shit. But there is a game called Rocksmith that will teach you how to play an actual guitar. And it's like Guitar Hero. That's the way you learn. It's just like Guitar Hero, but it's using actual frets and shit or whatever on the guitar.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, I've looked into possibly picking that up. If I don't want to learn the guitar, the only alternative for me is fucking Rock Band, which has been around for like thousands of years at this point. It hasn't really been updated. But Rocksmith is one of those, it gets updated, it kind of goes.
There's the Fortnite one. You can make it so there's 6 keys instead of 4 that you have to click. I can't. I don't have the coordination for it, but it stresses me out. Oh, that took forever. Okay. Hello. Ooh.
so good.
That reminds me of a song. It has the same beat, but it's something California. There's also Hollywood Undead California, but I don't
Yeah,
think
I like them. They were
Maybe
big
it
in the
is.
early 2000s, I felt like. Hollywood Undead.
Yeah, them and Voltaire.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know they did the songs for Billy and Mandy?
I did not know that.
Yeah, the song Brains, it's all, he did it for Billy and Mandy. I'm surprised I was able to watch that when I was a kid, being I couldn't watch anything else remotely scary. Couldn't even watch Godzilla.
This thing is starting to stand out, dude. See, once we're done skinning it, all we gotta do is, like, if we're gonna strengthen it, where we're gonna focus on bulking it up and shit, you know?
Yeah, and then adding all of the textures and
Adding
whatnot.
your
And then I can go
textures,
in
your
and do the
layers.
tornadoes.
Yeah, dude, that's a good idea. We never did tornadoes last time, did we?
Yeah, it's because
This fucker
they
is
are
big enough to
hard.
warrant it, to be honest.
Yeah. Like, hey, the
I wish we
tornadoes
knew
from
anyone
the
that wanted
mod
to
are
build
wonderful.
cities and shit. I'd be like, go for it, dude. Just don't fuck up Mind Flayer. Build something underneath it if you want to build a town. I'm down for it.
Like I'm more into medieval and like fairy cottage core stuff, but Joshua still plays the city builder.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm sure he does. It's just I
I've
haven't
seen him on a
spoken to
few
him in
times.
years, dude. A lot of these guys, like I've known him since PS3, and we don't talk sometimes or most of the time. Josh is
I've
one of
noticed a
those
lot
like
of
he
people
never
just
had
don't
a fucking
even talk
headset
in
types.
parties anymore. No, he never liked talking.
That was the problem. I always thought he had one of them super feminine voices or some shit. I've known guys that sounded like someone was stepping on their balls and shit. Like they're full grown ass men and facial hair, but the voice is super high pitched. It's fucking terrible.
Maybe that's why I didn't like him. I don't know.
Seriously,
I
it's
thought
almost
I
like having a speech
was under the
impediment for them.
impression he was younger though.
Joshua Bio, possibly.
Yeah. And then Evil Pancakes. I haven't seen him on in forever.
He joined the PC race, and we've never seen him since. He got a computer. Last I heard from him, his shit with his brother was so bad, his brother was stealing his PlayStation and shit. He was having to take his PS4 with him to school in the trunk of his car, so his brother wouldn't steal it and shit. Yeah.
That's when you
That
just
was
start
like
putting
7-8
waxes in
years
all
ago,
of his
dude.
stuff.
I know when Sly died, we heard from him for a minute. He popped into the party out of like respect and shit.
Okay, I think I covered this whole thing.
Well, I'm still kicking this one's ass.
I'm gonna start at the bottom. It's a lot easier.
I'm just doing it in layers. Oh, you little bitch.
That's what I was just doing.
Forget how good Trivium is, dude. I never used to listen to this band much, and Keith loved them. Same with Ghost. Ghost is surprisingly good.
Ooh, what was their name? There's one band that I used to listen to. I think it was called Monster Hunters.
Using the green is a good idea. Same with having to use anything like glowstone works against something like this. I don't know who the hell joined, but welcome to the stream. since we got third. You guessing Red's still here? I don't think he left.
I feel like. I don't know. Oh, he has your stream. He has a stream open, but he said he's playing games.
Well, me and you have probably put a combined less than, I would say, 6 hours on this so far, right?
Yeah.
It's less than 6.
To be fair, I don't even think it was 4. To be fair, we were talking a lot during the first. Yeah.
So you think it's less?
Yeah.
You think it's less than 6 hours that we put in on this? If I had to put a number, I'd say it's around 5 or 6 hours. It feels like. Now motherfuckers can't ever be like, you guys are hackers. It's like, no.
It's like,
there's a fucking video of us building a bitch, and the even bigger ones fuck off and die.
I don't think either of us are that.
You know what? I could make this bigger than that if I want to. I could give it a skull like 50 if I want to. That's a fucking 17 is this large. Can you imagine if I made the skull even bigger? You're talking like huge, dude. As it is, you can see this thing from a good mile or 2 away, just about, right?
Yeah. You can nearly see it from the other one.
Yeah, I know. It's so fucking high, the weather does not affect it. Not normally, anyways.
Does the regular weather affect it? I can't remember. It takes forever to fly up there.
This is almost too perfectly straight. Oh no, okay, you're gonna bend. Alright.
Oh, gave it a little bit of bend because I didn't want it to be straight. Like, I wanted to add more curve, but I was thinking that it would be more of a support leg, how we were talking about how it looks like it uses its back legs for support.
Yeah.
So I wanted to make sure that they were straighter and firmer, like it was relying on them. Even though organically I don't approve, but...
Organically you do not approve.
Not for this mythological creature.
Well, it's supposed to be
because he technically doesn't have, like a...
entity that's from beyond
everything. Went to bed. Or his thing shut down.
It's one or the other. It's okay, he hasn't really been talking anyways. I forgot he was even in here until he just left.
He was asleep, to be fair, probably. They remind me of Disturbed.
This is Disturbed. This is called The Night.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
I was like, this reminds me of one of their songs. It is.
This is from years ago, dude. But yeah, you got a good ear. It's definitely Disturbed. I got the newest one.
I have a whole playlist of 3 Days Grace, Disturbed.
I've got 3 Days Grace on here too. As a matter of fact, Time of Dying plays before the new Disturbed song for some reason. That's one of my favorite songs by 3 Days Grace.
Yes, I have.
I got them on Beat Saber, dude, and they are not easy. You'd think 3 Days Grace would be simple. No, Time of Dying's not easy on Beat Saber. They've even got other ones that are crazy. Breaking Benjamin's fun.
What was my hair? I thought a spider just fell on my glasses.
Yeah, we don't need spiders falling on our glasses.
Well, I thought the spider that sits in the corner of my room died, so I poked him. He's still alive, so he's still up there.
Yeah, it's coming along.
It's called Demon Hunter. That's what their band name is. Demon Hunter. I like their songs. Demon Hunter and Citizen Soldier.
This thing is so large, you have to really look at it from the side view almost. From the front
You have to
view,
go up really high to get a good look.
yeah. It's coming along. I mean, that looks like a Mind Flayer to me. A real skinny version, but we'll flesh it out more. Looking better and better, though.
Yeah, the back legs take a lot longer to build up because
We'll
they're a
beef
lot
it
thicker.
up.
Yum. Like, if you want to tackle a regular city build, like, I can do that. Like, it's just all that's a symmetrical type thing, doing
We don't
skyscrapers
even need
and whatnot.
like a city, but I mean, you know, if we put in buildings and shit, we give you an idea of how big this thing actually fucking is.
Yeah.
It's looking
Like,
good
I
though.
don't feel like medieval style builds would show that very well. Like, I feel like you'd have to do like little skyscrapers
You
and
need
whatnot.
mini skyscrapers or like just a town, like a modern looking
I think
town.
even if we put a regular skyscraper, I think it'll still show it pretty well.
I want to build a Reaper for Mass Effect, dude. I feel like this is all leading to that at some point. Like, for real. I'm not even kidding. I feel like this is all leading to us building a Reaper someday. Ooh. Nope.
It can probably be our next project, although
A Reaper might be fun, dude, but you're talking like it's a space lobster.
Yeah.
It looks like a crustacean, dude. Like, I don't know how else to describe that. But a Reaper from Mass Effect would be cool because we could draw like ships being blown out of the sky. Draw like a laser weapon, like copy and paste a bunch of TIE fighters around the motherfucker if we wanted to. That, you know, that's not a terrible idea. We got TIE fighters in this world.
Everywhere.
Tons of them, dude. We could copy and paste a fuck ton of them around us like they're trying to kill it. It would be a little over the top. I don't need to do that.
We should build a mini Death Star.
I have one somewhere. It's out by Voyager.
There's like a really, really tiny one, but it's like, it doesn't have any details because it's so small.
Yeah, I have a skeleton one. It's not far from here, actually. It's just chilling outside Voyager.
I think you missed some.
I love this shit. This is like a return to their old school. This is looking good, dude.
Oh my god, the snow in the way again. It's raining.
What I'm gonna do is start popping out the side sockets and replacing it with black blocks for now. Like the ones we're using. Time to go full shadow on it for right now. Gregory. What the fuck's a Gregory?
I named it Gregory.
You named it Gregory, dude?
Yeah. You didn't hear me rambling about that yesterday?
No, dude, I thought Gregory was the name of a fucking cat or something at your house.
No. No, I decided his name was Gregory. Yes.
What the fuck, Flo? I don't even know, dude. Gregory.
Yeah. I was like, this is a Gregory.
You know, that right there would be why it's a fucking Mind Flayer. A pussy-ass name like that, dude. He'd be enraged, fucking eating souls and shit.
He was like, you can't understand my language. I will pick a random name.
Fucking Gregory.
And Gregory's up there. We could pick like a common guy name, like John.
George or some stupid shit.
I think John is one of the most... John or Muhammad.
You can't call it like, you know, the fucking Destroyer names. Or some shit? Because that would be pretty fucking manly.
Like, nah.
She's like, nah.
He gets a common name. It's like you could have a common white dude desk name.
What's the most generic white guy's name? George. George.
And then make it Victorian. Gregory. I was also thinking of, like, you know how those people, like, talk in, like, snobbish voices and, like, videos about, like, ridiculous situations that are just, like...
Dude, we're fucking
a
slaying
Victorian
this bitch.
Karen.
Alright, so let's go on record and state that we built this in around 5 to 6 hours total just to get this fucking far. That is crazy.
No, Gregory.
You know what? You can name him Gregory, like, inside the head. How about that?
We can put a brain in there, so if people break in his head, they can see his
They
brain.
break in there as a thought bubble. It's like, Gregory, durr!
Oh, we could put a little hatch in him. Put, like, a little viewing station from his eye. Like, put a line of black... not the black glass, but, like, the crystal black glass. So it blends in, but you can sit inside and see out.
Immediately, this shit needs to be strengthened. That's gonna bother me. Fix this shit right now. A little bit too weak looking
I feel
there.
like his back left leg needs to be a lot thicker.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I really want to give him a third foot. Not a third foot, a third toe on
You
both
need to
of
give
his
him
back
toes
legs.
on the hind legs. I'm down for that, dude. That's
Yeah, 'cause I feel
definitely
like he
a thing
needs,
that's
like,
missing. He
an
needs
extra
3
toe.
claws on each fucking foot. I don't give a fuck.
I know all of the reference photos. It's like no, he gets 2. It's like no, I want to give him 3.
It's different in every photo. Like you could go with whatever you want, but I feel like 3 claws on each foot is perfect. And if we wanted to, we could even have like tendrils shooting off him, like little extra hands and shit trying to grab things or whatever. We could have other things shooting out his torso and shit, you know, like other little baby arms, like really thin tornadoes. They don't even have to be super crazy. We could get nuts with this shit. Like, make it look almost symbiotic. It's large enough to where we could pull it off. It's big enough to where you're talking about building a fucking tornado out of glass panes and shit, right?
And candles.
It is doable. Like I said, this is still kind of a baby one. we could build bigger and better if we ever wanted
to. Ooh, I wanted to build a... This was before they did the what do you call it? The height limit raise. I want to build like a solar system.
You want to build spheres, like actual planets?
Yeah.
It's doable. It's not outside the realm of possibility.
Asteroid belt. I want to do that. I think it'd be really fun.
Well, it would be fun to build
our solar system, but I think it'd look really cool. And then have like little spaceships.
Well, dude, what you're talking about is what I first cut my teeth on when I was teaching myself how to build circles. It's in this world, actually.
Oh, it is?
The little mini solar system? You want me to show you?
Yeah.
Alright, it's on the PS3 map, so we need to fly kind of where the Mind Flayer's head is pointing.
Oh, shit.
So fly to the front where his head is, that's north. Because you'll see the big-ass giant TIE fighter and the X-Wings on your right as you're headed north. Let's fly up to it. And somebody did build a fucking dick prison out here again. I shit you not, there is a dick prison around here somewhere. I've seen it. I thought they were all gone, but there's another dick prison somewhere.
Sounds like a Brandon did it thing.
There's the original Mind Flayer, but it looks like a chunk of it's missing. Why is that? Oh no, never mind, it filled in. Okay. I'm getting there.
I think that's the angle I wanted. I'm eyeballing this.
Yeah, dude, we just keep flying north for a few minutes. You'll start seeing the Breaking Bad pixel art and shit. That's when you know you're back to the PS3 map. And I use the pixel arts as like zip codes. This is how I get my berries in this fucking game. It's actually really far north in the PS3 map.
Oh,
That's
I've
where I
tried
figured
that
out how to
too.
build circles, dude. It's been sitting there for a long time, and these are Gen 1 shit that I learned. This is back before I
What was
really
this
learned how to
big
round them.
circle gonna be over here? The one that we already passed by the
Sly was trying to
Coca-Cola?
build the lookout tower from Dragon Ball Z, and then he just lost all interest, which is incredibly rare for him.
Probably because it's such a big circle.
Anyways, I'm at it. If you want me to just warp you here?
Oh, you're already at it?
Yeah.
I'm kind of back behind.
Okay, when you get to the
Not
PS3
that
map,
far, I
just keep
don't think.
flying straight. North. Or I could just warp you too, either way. But I did do a
That might be
little
a little
mini
quicker.
solar system. When I first started learning how to build spheres, I built these on PS3. They're not perfectly rounded. They were as close as I could get back then. I know how to make them better now.
Who put a nether fortress up here?
Hold on.
Was I supposed to turn?
That's a Google. Turn this down just a
But
bit.
those are here. Oh, can you just teleport me?
Yeah, I'm just gonna teleport you.
I might have.
I'm gonna save
by
you
it.
the trip, dude. Okay. Teleport. Doop-a-doo. Flow. To me. Anyways, we're at it.
Right.
This is the first
Oh, yeah,
mini
this
solar
thing.
system I built. Like, I had a planet here with a core in it that's like bleeding into a fucking pyramid and shit. This is back on PS3, I figured this shit out. But yeah, there's a lot of good shit here. I mean, old stuff anyways.
Yeah.
Back when Rage used to play here before he joined the military, he was involved in this area heavily, dude. He built a lot of shit over here. Here's the first fucking TIE interceptor I ever made. See how sharp and angular this one looks like compared to the one on the maps we were just at?
Yeah.
My first attempt at this shit. Before I knew what the
Oh, you
fuck
put a
I was
window
doing.
in here.
Nico put my house up here. I forgot it. He did World Edit and ripped my house out of the ground.
You never decorated it.
That's the bathroom. This room over here is my mom's room. See, this was an old computer room that Keith destroyed.
Is that why there's just one chair in there?
Yeah, pretty much. There's the living room, obviously. My house is nowhere near this size in real life. This is ginormous. Kitchen's way smaller than this, but this is your kitchen. Back here would be your dining room. And this is the main door of the house. Everyone goes in through the back door for everything. Just down here. This is quite literally where I'm fucking playing this game from still. The only thing that's changed is the fucking chair. But pretty soon we'll be in a new house entirely, so. As long as I've known you fucking guys and we've all been playing games, it's always been from this literal position. That's a laundry room.
What is this?
That's supposed to be there was a toilet that used to sit there. That's supposed to be a toilet. It's supposed to be a washer. Over here, you're supposed to have like a dryer.
Why are they so far?
And then
are they like this in your house?
There's a walk-in shower like this. No, dude. My house is way smaller than this. This is Minecraft problems here.
No, I meant, are your washer and dryer just not next to each other? Like
no, in real life, the washing machine's here, the dryer's over here. They're just not next to each other.
Drop of death over here.
Okay, I don't know who decided to do some saw shit in my house, but they made fucking saw shit in my house, okay? And then look at this. Over here, I had a perfectly functional fucking, like, nether portal and shit, and it does not work right now.
I saw you for 1 second, and then I lost you.
Oh, I'm under the house, but not, like, completely under the house. Like, I didn't fall into a pit of despair or anything. I'm just hanging out up here.
Oh, here's the other house.
Yeah.
Oh, there you were. No?
Yeah, I'm above you.
I have no idea. Never mind.
That's the original. I'm in the house up in the sky still. I'm right over here.
I mean, it looks like it's still working.
Well, I don't know who made this, but
it looks like a TV
there's
screen.
a fuck ton of swords and shit here. Got my name on them and stuff, and they're all cranked to the max, like all these weapons. It's kind of funny.
Where?
I'm like, where the fuck are you, dude?
Oh, I sat on top of another portal. Oh, I see what you're looking at now.
Well, there's a secret room under my house that's supposed to open up a portal, but the shit hasn't worked in years. It even has beds floating up here in the sky. It's like, what?
Oh, with the redstone. Yeah, it's the new redstone.
Yeah.
Oh, your house is still down there.
Here, check. I'm right here. This is what I was talking about. Yeah. Come over here. Follow me. This shit.
Oh.
Under my house down there on the ground, there's a portal here that's like hidden. There used to be a button back there, and when he ripped it out of the ground, I think he got rid of it. Well, it did work, but look, it's missing the bottom bricks. Right there. So we'd have to go into the house on the ground down here to see if it's still functional. I don't think it works anymore. It used to transform.
Oh, I'm already down here.
Yeah, just get in the basement. Yeah, I don't know who decided to make some sort of saw shit in my house, but apparently this leads to a whole underground system.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. I dug in my town into that, too.
Somebody, I don't know where the switch is.
It was me and Brandon and someone else.
Oh, wait. Is there a switch toggle something back there? No? There used to be a hidden switch here that you could access the shit and flip it on, but all of it's been broken over the years.
There's also a piston facing the wrong way back here.
Okay, here's the underground railroad system that leads to everybody else's shit.
Yeah, I have one down there.
Yep.
There's a Navy base down here. I forgot about that.
Dude, this map is old.
The track's gone, but, I mean...
Yeah, they got rid of the track, but this will lead to, like, Nico's underground base unless he bricked it off.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's all different. I don't remember none of this shit. They've been busy. Okay, so the track would have gone this way in the past. Turned, kept on going.
It keeps going back here. Oh, it's a dead end.
Birdie! My little dog is scratching her ear. Bloody, I don't like that.
Is she still having ear issues?
She has ear issues, dude. I can't get her to stop scratching. I need to get her one of those fucking cones that keep her from scratching. I don't want to do that, though. She just won't let me fucking put anything on her ear to stop the itching.
Yeah, I have to pin my dogs down to do that. Except, like, Jay and Chandra's.
Mm-hmm.
Delilah, that's the only time you'll hear her bark aside from when she's playing is when you try and either wash her or put medicine on her. She starts screaming like she's being murdered. He hates it.
I got off track on this shit. I need to get back to that Mind Flayer at some point. Well, we're kind of done with skinning it. Now it's just making it tougher looking and shit. Okay, I'm at the end of this fucking god-awful tunnel system that seems to go on forever.
Is there an exit?
Yeah, I'm working on that, dude. I think I'm in Nico's underground base here. Yeah, here, I'm in this underground base. I made it to the surface. We're safe now. I'm gonna teleport you to me, okay?
Oh, I'm behind you.
Oh, there you go. Oh, look. All these Wonder Women. Great works of art from Sly. He was so proud of this, dude. I wish we could have replicated his other ones, like his Mona Lisa that he built and shit. But look at this. See all these starships up here fighting each other? We could almost do shit like jet fighters attacking the fucking Mind Flayer and shit. Fleets of them or something. I mean, if we wanted to get nuts with this shit, we could probably do it.
Yeah. I like these little red and white ones. They're cute.
red,
Oh,
white
and the
ones.
little circle dudes. Yeah.
Oh, you're talking the little X-wings?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Those are supposed to be the good guys. He did a really good job, though. I mean, look at that shit. That looks like a full-on battle going on.
Which one's the one that we were building, like, that we helped build that little village in?
Oh, that's Voyager, dude. The one that's got the actual biome on the inside, that's Voyager. That's, like, down by where we started from in the first place.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, this ship right here that we're hovering around, the big white one, this was the first ship of its kind in here when we started making our own blueprints.
Why are there shulkers in here?
I couldn't fucking tell you, dude. I don't know. What the fuck is a shulker?
The
I don't
little
play
flying dudes. Storage. Yeah. Oh, you don't play survival, yeah.
I don't play survival
enough to know.
They're the little
mobs that shoot you and you float up in the air.
Yeah, I didn't know.
335. What does that mean?
I have no idea.
And someone, like, knocked out the window.
Nico was trying to do some weird SCP shit in here at one point, like some sort of lockup for like evil creatures or some shit, like Ghostbusters.
Oh,
or something.
Yeah, he's like obsessed with that. He has, like, he bought several of the mods that have them. I don't like scary stuff though.
Alright, I'm gonna start making our way back to the where the hell we were at, because we got really sidetracked for it. Dude, I love all these fucking mini ships and shit out here, dude. These are great. I need to take one of all of these fucking little TIE fighters and shit and put them in one area, so it's like you can copy and paste whatever one you want for any project. I love how we can, how we only have to build something one time and we can replicate it now. That's fucking cool, dude.
That's really nice that they added that.
This is still probably hands down my favorite ship in this entire world, though. The one I'm below. I think this one came out the best detailed one out of all the starships I've ever built so far. This is hands down my favorite one. The right shading and everything.
That door works, but 324. Is someone like building their own Area 51 over here?
I don't know. But the NX-1 is hands down my favorite ship in this entire world, dude.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I went the wrong way.
This is the one that I would... Well, I really can't improve it, dude. Like, there's no way to improve it. It came out better the first time round than I thought it would. I mean, I made up all the details on this kind of on my own, and it came out really good. The fucking engines came out perfect on it, too. I like how from a certain view you can see them. Now it looks like they're gone.
I like on the Star Wars logo. Hey, a pyramid. I haven't seen this pyramid. Do you remember who built this one?
What are you talking about?
Oh, this is a tree pyramid, apparently.
Oh, that was Nico when he was figuring out what copy and paste does. He picked a single block and turned it into a pyramid. It goes pretty deep underground, too. He was experimenting with it.
I might need you to teleport me back, because
Here, I'll just TP you to where I'm at.
Which way to go.
And then from here, we'll fucking get where we're going. This one. There you go. Yeah, this is the one I like the best. This one came out really good.
Oh, look at the little plane down there. I like that, too. That looks cute.
I think that was Full Gore who built the little airplane. Yeah, it was. It was Full Gore, dude. He's changed his name since then. He's like the Smiling Pickle for some weird reason now. But that's his little Beechcraft, dude. It's funny how I can kind of
Oh, he
remember
put his name
people.
on it.
Yeah, he put his name on it. I'm surprised I remembered that. I said it before I got here. Oh yeah, well, hold on here. Let me go look at the board of people who helped put this world together. Are you on it? God knows you spend enough time in here.
I have the octopus over there by Brandon's grave. Oh, here it is. That's right here. Here's
no, I
my
mean, like over here
in the graveyard.
Admin wall, dude. Get your ass over here. Here, I'm gonna TP you over. I'm pretty well, hold on. Why is Jerry Boo on here? What the fucker?
Brandon. Brandon's love life is still here with the cactus.
Powerful King. I swear he's on here twice. Specto and his dog, Crazy Man 5150. God, I haven't heard of that guy in a long time. Mutant JJ's on the board. You're not here though. Full Gore, 3 Bros. No wait, Flow in. You're on the bottom, dude.
Yeah.
You're here.
Yeah,
just like you're on the bottom, the ass end of it. It's like what?
If I could find it, shit. I know it's around here somewhere.
Oh, shit, you're not far from me, like, at all. I'll just teleport you.
No, it's next to the squid. I just can't remember where.
Go over the town and look for the Kansas City Chiefs logo. Here. I'm heading to you right now. If you're at the squid, I'm at the top of it where the squid's bursting through the ground.
Oh. Boop, hi, yeah. Yeah, Brandon's cactus is still down there.
Yeah. It's right over here on the flip side of this shit. The spawn points, for some reason, always where it's dark as fuck. You'd get attacked in broad daylight in any other mode. There's no way the new Mind Flayer would show up on a world map because it's too skinny right now. Yeah, you're on the bottom right side.
He changed his thing to say that his name is Pickles.
Smiling Pickle. The Smiling Pickle. I'm like, dude, what are you smiling at Pickles for, bro? Like, what are you doing? Full Gore was a manly name, and then he goes and gets a Smiling Pickle.
Wait. We need to put a different color behind his. I don't remember what his favorite color is for the life of me. I remember every time I asked, he's like, I don't know.
All I know, dude, is you can put your name on the top if you want to. It's fine with me. Fuck. What is it? Oh, yeah. No touching your name would start. No asking for frames if you have to earn it. Okay.
What does no hashtags mean?
I think early on we were having issues with people trying to promote YouTube channels and shit of their own. When we're just sitting there like streaming. People are coming in here trying to push their own channels and shit. It's like, dude, get the fuck out of here. No inappropriate builds. That rule has been broken to shit over the years. Like, that means
no
nothing.
Building dicks. No one ever listens to that.
Is that on there?
It's on the side. Yeah. No building dicks. Oh, things we appreciate. Brandon moved it over here.
No screaming into mics. That was a big one. Talking all at once. Treat everyone with respect.
Banned people.
Yeah, okay. The people that have been banned, some of their names. Mango Fun Dip. Never let this user in ever. I think it was a hippie chick I knew on PS3 that wrote that. Walkable Carpet was her fucking name, dude. She was hilarious. You would have got along with her. She was like a hippie version of you, dude. Before I met you. I think you would have got along with her. But she's the one who banned Mango Fun Dip.
What did he do?
I don't fucking know, dude, but like the name Mango Fun Dip, I don't know about that to begin with. That's sus as shit. And in Heart 1972, he was like King before I ever met King.
The fun monkey, that fat monkey
Ace
kid.
Boogs, this dude was a big douchebag. He used to get kids in his world to get them to build shit during a stream and then kick them out of his world, right? And it was like, to join his stream, the kids had to donate. So he's talking to kids into basically stealing money from mom and dad, get into his world, get to build something with the legendary Ace Bugs, and then he cycles them out and gets in the next batch of kids, which is how his world got all the huge and shit. And me and Sly, we paid attention to his bitch ass for like 2 weeks. And in that time, we went in his world and made crazy shit that like stupefied his viewers and shit, and himself. He didn't want us in his world too much because we were too good. We were making him look stupid. Well, he was sleeping during one of his streams, and me and Sly got in there, and the first thing Sly did was he gets a hold of a Pikachu, gives it 3-dimensional butt cheeks, and a big black dude just fucking going savage on its ass. It was a fucking Pikachu.
Oh, no.
Yeah, dude. And then, like, the guy was still passed out, and we're sitting there watching his stream, and he's got people that are, like, in the game and in the stream, and he's like, dude, wake the fuck up! Wake up! There's people destroying the world! we're flying around putting lava and shit. Like, I'm lacing the sky with ice and shit, so it's harder to see, and then Sly's running around with lava. So it's creating sheets of water and lava. And, by the time he woke up, the whole world was so fucking boned, dude. Like, all of it. We burned his shit down, though, dude. Like, he passed out on the street. He had all these fucking kids. Like, hey, can I join you? I just sent you $5. That's what you're seeing on the stream.
Oh.
And his whole world's just getting smoked. He had it coming. We were just playing it for the love of the game. He's playing it to make money.
For kids.
Yeah, he's using kids to fucking, like, get rich, dude. It's
Steal
like,
money.
what the fuck are you doing?
That's like some people do that.
Dude, for the longest time, I had his YouTube channel pulled up, and it was one of his oldest videos. Like, it was something like my world getting destroyed. You can see the panic in, like, the people's messages. Like, wake the fuck up, man. At one point, I think you see Sly fly up to the camera and shit, like, checking to see if he's still passed out.
Oh, no.
We fucking smoked his world. He had it covered.
It's like steal. Y'all should have put a sign that said no stealing from kids.
Right?
No stealing from their families.
No, we were playing it just because we're good at it and we like the game, dude. We want to meet new people that are good at it too, you know, or like that kind of shit. This dude's playing it to profit off of kids. Like, difference, man. That's why we were like, fuck this guy. Operation, let's burn this motherfucker to the ground. That's exactly what we did. Now I'm curious if it's on YouTube. I have to look it up.
I don't know what that is. What's this?
Now I have to look this up.
Cap Pitts house. Oh shit.
His name was Ace Bugs. I have to look him up now, dude. This is stupid. I wonder if that video still exists, because if it does, it's the only video proof of Sly ever moving around in a video. I think he was only in a handful of other videos. Let's see. What was it? Ace Boogz. Minecraft. What the fuck? It immediately pops up.
Well, I accidentally teleported to Gamerilla's house.
Kit giveaway number 4 with my boy Ace. Okay. I think it's on the Bugs Clan. Call it Minecraft. Build it up. I'm trying to see Ace Bugs. Let's see. Minecraft. What world gets destroyed? Oh, no, he's going out there and fucking up people's worlds now. Okay. His newest shit.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Oh, sad.
What I'm looking at, I'm trying to find something from almost 10 years ago. 7, 8 years ago, something like that. The people who killed my Minecraft world. Okay, that's not him.
Oh, it's R2D2. I was like, why'd they put an eyeball on this? Yeah, I accidentally stepped on a command block. Whee! Aw, the command block broke my inventory. How rude.
Ace OGB. I feel like... Fuck, dude. Yeah, he must have changed the name of his channel like Nico's done recently because I can't find it. But yeah, dude.
Well, I found a sacrificial house.
I wish I could find that fucking video, dude. That was a fun video.
For y'all.
Mm-hmm. It was just funny because his ass was completely passed out, and he was getting like 1,000 kids and shit watching him and paying to join him, basically. He had a big following on Twitch, dude. That's where he was getting most of his money, was on Twitch. But that Twitch stream bled over on YouTube.
Him for
well, he was making money off it, like doing advertisements and shit.
Okay, I found Big Ben. Do you remember where the cords are for the Mind Flayer?
Okay, so...
Wee.
Hold on.
Oh, I found Spawn.
Okay, I'm gonna just go south of the giant ship above us to spawn.
Is south...
Okay, so Big Ben, you found the Big Ben clock, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so south is 12... Or no, south is 6 o'clock on the Big Ben clock, okay? Yeah.
Am I going positive or negative?
I'm going negative.
Negative?
I'm flying there. I'm almost there, dude. I'm under Prometheus here.
Wee. There's like a whole thing under the Big Ben.
Yeah, there is.
Little drop chute.
Okay, alright. Fucking seriously, I found another dick prison. Or dick tower. I just flew right up to it. Yeah, I'm fucking here. I'm gonna teleport you to me. This has to be a Brandon thing. He's gotta leave his mark on my fucking world, man. I'm pretty sure he molested this into being into existence, like, maybe... That was King was first trapped in, we obliterated that son of a bitch, dude. Like...
Oh, this one's not open. Oh, you did?
Yeah, we got rid of that. That was gonna get me in trouble at some point, okay? Alright, so just keep heading past the little dick prison there, and you're gonna see the... Yeah, there's a football field out here. That's kind of weird. Back to where we started.
You could play golf in Minecraft. I don't think you can play football.
That's right. You were adding the extra claws at the feet in the back. Right on.
Yeah, I eyeballed it, and that's not the angle I wanted, but... Nick curved it out a little more.
Well, we could do the same thing with one of these claws over here. Expand it out a bit better if we wanted.
Ow.
That looks really good, though. I don't fucking care what anyone says. A lightning storm would just fuck this whole thing up visibility-wise. The tornado doesn't do too much. It doesn't. Sorry, I had to spawn a tornado next to this thing.
Oh, you're good. I'm just putting...
This fucking tornado goes high, bro.
Oh, it's better. Does it? Oh, it does. I could fly straight through this and it's not messing with me. Oh, there it goes.
I know it tries to follow me. See, I was wondering if you could create thunderstorms higher.
Oh, well, I guess I'm too low for it. Oh god, come straight down here and look up.
Dude, you got the lightning striking it.
No, stand on the floor directly up. It looks ridiculous. Like, to stand, like, directly below it.
What, the lightning
in the
storm?
middle. No, just drop straight down.
I can't even see it because the fucking storm is covering the whole fucking
Go
thing up.
like halfway between both legs and then drop. And then look up. Because I'm standing underneath it right now. I can't see it right now because of the storm, but...
Yeah, I can't see shit because that's fucking spawn. Well, the lightning at least kind of comes down. I was trying to see if you could start the storm up in the sky and you make the clouds appear up there instead of just close to the ground. Nope. It's the perfect time for the original Mind Flayer, but this one's too big.
You should drop down here and look up.
Are you saying this thing's got testicles or some shit? What's going on here?
No. No. It looks... I don't know how to describe it. It looks stupid. It needs some more fighting. It kind of looks weird from the top right now, too.
Right,
I'm directly below the middle.
Yeah, I just kind of was waiting for, you know, this fucking lightning gigawatt shit to go away. It should be any second now.
Yeah, it's still going.
There we go, there we
go. I guess.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I can see an emerald block.
Uh-huh. It's too angular. And the legs are so fucking skinny coming off the
I'm standing
back.
on a tree. Yeah. It's
too angular on the ass
wider
end.
too. Its whole tail end needs to be wider. This hole here. Boop. Oh.
But we can bulk it up. I mean, fuck. We're done with the primary skeleton. Now it's just like fatten it up.
Sacrifice. Ooh. Ooh. I'm aware. Eek, go away. The spider's not doing his job. There's a moth in here. Hello?
Alright.
This rain is messing me up.
Okay, I did not spawn in rain. I think the rain just kind of stays around after the storm. The rain's not that terrible.
Am I hearing me build from your screen?
No, probably hearing me build.
Oh, I'm looking at the stream. I forgot it's like really loud.
I gotta start like fleshing out that toe that you put down. Or tendril, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Like I said, dude,
I saw how skinny it was and got distracted.
If we wanted to, we could have other little baby tendrils coming off this thing, like doing different shit. Because the Meat Flayer had a bunch of fleshy tendrils that would shoot out.
We could have
and
it
eat
pooping
people
out
and
baby
shit.
Mind Flayers.
I don't know about shitting out baby Mind Flayers, okay, but it is a thought. We probably could. Can't remember,
Like,
this is supposed to be some fucking eldritch type god / being that shouldn't fucking exist. It's eternal and shit. All of a sudden we're gonna give it babies.
Turtle babies. Oh, hey, they found some extinct turtles the other day.
Gonna have like the military trying to kill this thing
Australia.
with jets and shit.
Wouldn't be surprised.
It's like living fucking smoke, dude. You can't damage it.
You could throw a tornado bomb from Rescue Heroes at it.
Well, you'd have to do something that sets the air on fire and turns it inside out. But that would only, like, you know, disperse.
Well, it kind of does the opposite. It gets rid of rain particles for clouds. It's from the show, so it's like a kid's cartoon. But like they describe the science, like the fake science behind it, but it sounds like really legit. Like they could actually do it to disperse tornadoes and stuff. That sounds really cool. But it's essentially like a grenade you throw into the tornado.
Well, they got shit that sets the air on fire, so it's not inconceivable.
It's like, oh yes, have a child. We could give it a nest. That would be a big ass nest.
Right.
A giant bird nest on the ground. I gotta add in the other one over here. Yoink. I gotta is this spot for us? All of the legs.
Yes, this thing's got spindly ass little legs and shit right now. Like the toes are the perfect size. You don't need to beef up the toes, right? The toes could be what they're
Probably
at.
not.
Toes should be simple. If we're gonna do tendrils, I would just say just make it as simple as fucking possible. Tendrils should be as skinny as we can make them, if we're even gonna go that direction.
Well, they might be too much with the tornadoes, or it might be needed with the tornadoes for the detail.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe have a tendril look like it started a tornado. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Like a tendril goes to where a tornado is, and then you got the glass tornado with panes and shit. Like maybe it starts the tornadoes. Who knows? We'll figure it out.
Oh, that'd be cool.
We got tons of experimental shit we can try with it, so. Because this is primarily done, dude. We're just kind of like detailing now.
Well, aside from like the toe.
What's what I'm saying? It's just detail shit. Like adding toes. If we don't like the way a toe is pointed, we can change it. We can bend it around in a different direction. Whatever.
Oh lord.
Thing is, symmetry.
We were doing symmetry earlier, and it's messed me up trying to put this toe down.
I know. Fucking
no, I
terrible.
meant the one I'm trying to do right now.
Symmetry, damn it.
My brain's like, doot, staircase. Like, no. I'm gonna break it. I'm trying to make a curve, not a staircase. I thought I was doing a curve, but no, making a stair by accident.
How much of a curve do you want? Because I can fucking hook you up with a start of an arch, like a circle, real quick. If you want.
Oh, I'm just doing like ground, a C circle going down. I accidentally did a staircase, though. I think I might have got distracted.
Well, do you want to do it from where you got it angling off, or do you want to do it from something like this point here where I'm at?
I was doing it up higher since it looks on his other legs, his third toe was separate.
Oh, okay. It is like a dew claw, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. Whoop. Oh, wrong button.
While you're doing that shit, I'll start skinning this one. I'll work from the top down.
I kind of want to build a giant bird nest now.
And a giant bird's nest?
Yes. Put a big bird. Isn't there a giant eagle somewhere?
Somewhere somebody's got to build something like that. You know, we could get into dragons and shit if we want to. We're good enough at this. I dead ass serious, dude. We can start doing shit like dragons if we want to.
Yeah, I helped Jimmy build a dragon in one of his worlds.
I know, dude. I helped him design like a skull for it, dude.
Yeah, he had me help him with the rest of it, like the ribs.
It was not hard to do, surprisingly.
Yeah, skeletons are pretty easy when you're not doing,
skulls are not hard to do, especially
humans.
If you know the... Well, human skulls, I don't know, dude. I have a hard time with human skulls most. But, like, if you're trying to do some sort of animal skull, it's easier. That's funny. It's exactly what I was just saying.
Okay, even though this is symmetrical, I like this curve I made.
You know what? I'm cool with where you're going to go.
It's a straight line. Although I think I might change that right here. A little bit.
See, I figure we'll just... Me and you will put this fucker together. We'll hammer it all out. And then when it's completely done and we're happy as fuck with it, if Nico wants, he could do a video on it. He'll have, like, the viewership to do it.
Well, that'd be fun.
I'm dead ass serious. It'll be perfectly timed for season 5 of Stranger Things, dude. This will be primed and ready to go. It'll do him some good on his channel, and if we're trying to do anything like streaming again and shit, it would give us a boost as well. Well, I see it. Anything like fucking passive income is better than none. Like if it's money just coming in because you like to do something for fun and shit, and like fuck yeah, I'm down.
I have to find some music though.
Yeah, that's the problem. Or I'm gonna have to start listening to music on earbuds and shit while I'm playing. I hate that, dude. That's so fucking annoying. It should be like if you buy the song, which I own the songs that I play, you should be able to play it without penalty.
But then they're like, oh, people are listening to it because of the music. It's like, no, they're watching what I'm doing. I'm listening to the music.
Yeah, I'm listening to music to keep fucking going because the Minecraft shit sucks ass. Minecraft music
they
is
changed
meant to
it and I don't like
sleep,
it.
dude. Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, I noticed
they did
that.
change it. It's not as... It's like it was better before. They added some new shit to it, and it doesn't sound like Minecraft at all.
I think
at least not to me.
Microsoft's fault.
Well, Microsoft won't do anything.
I think it's because they didn't want people falling asleep while they were playing the game.
Well,
but it's supposed to be relaxing. Yeah, I know. Now you have to turn the music off. I don't like the new cave noises. Those are... They added like wind noises too for the desert grass. That actually might be my mod. I'm not sure. Don't like that either. Makes your ear feels like it's itching. Words. I think my medicine just hit me like a train.
Fuck yeah, if I could high five you, I would. There's no such thing as that in Minecraft, but yeah. Fist bump.
There's good. Emotes. I turned them off. I forgot.
I'm just saying, this is looking good.
Yes, legs. I like randomly thickened up
from
the other
angles,
side.
It looks
I did not add
great
symmetry.
From side angles, but from like you said, the top down, it does not look good. It's
yeah.
fucking terrible.
The same from underneath.
Yeah.
Just pretend you didn't see what I did on the other side.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't see shit.
No symmetry. No words anywhere.
No symmetry at all. It's
nope.
okay. It's organic. It's not supposed to be symmetrical. It's a living fucking tornado.
You gonna be fat.
It's supposed to be curvy for sure, but like, whatever. It's a living tornado, dude. We can do whatever the fuck we want with it. I know we'll thicken up the arms, like, and the legs, you know. At some point we will. I'm not too worried about it right this second, but it's looking great. Better than I would have imagined.
Well, that's why I can't tell the difference now, because I changed the graphic type.
What'd you do? Oh, okay. Oh, that's right.
I did something.
Turned off fancy graphics earlier because I told you to do it or some shit.
Yeah, I got rid of the in-between lines for the blocks, so now they kind of blend together. Like, it looks nicer if it was meant to be a flat wall, but...
Yeah, no, you want shading.
Can't tell where the difference is.
That's why I went with a dark gray. At least you can see where it goes black, from gray to black. It looks more like smoke.
Oh, making one that's on fire would be pretty cool.
Can you imagine a Meat Flayer at this level? But the amount of detail that would go into it, dude, because you're talking like it's made up of people and shit. There'd be like parts that are purple, like veins and shit sticking out on it and stuff.
We could do it to the scale of the Minecraft skeleton heads. So we could use those as details.
Yeah.
It's like, there's the soul of the damned.
That's just fucking great. Souls of the damned. I love it.
Like, this is what happens when you don't pay your taxes in the U.S. The IRS throws you into the pit of the damned.
Lost might have an idea here. Let's see, 2, 3.
Yeah, I realized earlier that gambling in Texas is illegal. And I was sitting there playing solitaire earlier, and I was like, isn't gambling illegal in Texas? How is this allowing me to withdraw money? I don't know, but I can blame the app for letting me do it. Yeah, but apparently if you want to gamble, you can gamble on Google Play, according to Google, in Texas.
Hmm.
And I was like, I don't think it's legal in Texas, because you have to go to Oklahoma if you want to gamble. Like, that sounds like an IRS issue, not a me issue. Like, y'all got a problem with it, too bad. It's like, I will find your personal houses and start stealing your food. Fuck you. It's like, I will break into your house and steal all of your fucking milk and cheese products.
All your milk and cheese products?
Yeah, chocolate milk. Chocolate milk bandit.
Oh fuck, she's struck again.
There's a comic as me as Water Bottle Bandit somewhere online. So when my senior year, me and Daisy stayed, my sister, we used to stay late at school every night. But we did some painting event, and like also we had to walk my pig and make sure he didn't terrorize anyone at the school up the hill. Because he's a little shit, he likes stealing shit. And we went to walk from, it was really late at night too, it was winter, it was dark. We went to walk from the art room because we did face painting for some charity event that day. As we were leaving through the back cafeteria doors, they had left like 5 or 6 packets of water bottles. And in high school, I used to wear this really baggy hoodie. And it was so baggy that I put 2 full cases of water bottles in my feet pouch and both sleeves of my arms.
What the fuck?
Like, so that would be about 48 waters. I was like, free water, I'm taking this. And she did the same thing, so we took about 4 of the cases out of, like, there was probably more. Some of them had names on it, though, so we didn't touch those.
Yeah.
But the ones that didn't have names, we were like, free game. And as we were walking, as we were leaving, I was like, we should probably hurry before someone catches us stealing their waters. And she was like, oh, don't say that. Because she was like a goody two-shoe. And as we were walking, because like the school was damn near 80 feet higher than the pig barn. And like 200 yards down a road and the shop. So as we were walking down the hill, I yelled, Water Bottle Bandit, did the crab stance, and then yeeted my arm and opened my sleeve, and a whole bunch of water bottles shot down the hill like bullet ammo. And I wouldn't be surprised if people heard me, because there were still people out in the parking lots. Probably like, what the fuck? And we went to go get all the waters. Like, they just all rolled down the hill straight to where we were gonna sit down either way, so it was really funny. We were waiting for my mom. And, yeah, she drew that. It didn't let me live it down. But surprisingly, none of the water bottles broke or even got dented. They were all fine. They don't make water bottles like they used to.
No.
Although
no.
they use recycled plastic now, which I guess is good. But you would think they'd make it a little thicker since they're recycling it anyway.
You would think that, but that's all the companies got hella cheap on their shit a long time ago.
Yeah, I stopped
Bare
buying
minimum
those
stuff.
dollar food meals because they don't taste good anymore. It tastes
Not
like
that
shit.
great for you in the first place, yeah. You said dollar food meals?
Well, it's better than not. Yeah, the Michelle, the green box, those used to be really, really good, and now they taste like cardboard.
Huh.
They're the same price. They're like 25 cents more now, but they taste like cardboard.
Yeah, a lot of companies have been switching up their shit that has for stuff that's got no nutritional value. It's just like filler. There's nothing
Yeah,
good
it just
about it.
tastes bad.
It's something to eat.
It used to be actual meatloaf, and now it's not meatloaf. I don't even think it's actually meat. I was really sad, but it's better than not eating, because I can't be bothered. I don't think I've eaten today. I couldn't be bothered to. I think I've had some yogurt and like 3 popsicles and 3 coffees. I've had a lot of coffee. My mom never texted me back. My physical therapist is gonna look at me and be like, what are we gonna do with you? Because, like, they verified I ripped every major muscle in my left foot.
Well, that's not good.
That my left knee's grinding now, and I have a freaking 3-inch hairline fracture directly in the center back of my left freaking pelvis.
Yeah, that's really not good, dude. You're too young for
and
all
I
this
ripped
shit to be constantly
I ripped
happening.
the scar tissue off of my bone marrow thing too, and it itches so bad, and I can't get rid of the itch. I've tried everything, nothing works.
Yeah, nothing's gonna work.
Like, it didn't break, but the itch won't go away until it heals over again, and I'm like, oh my god. That's what happens when you fall multiple times. Ugh.
Okay,
Yeah, my dad and
sir.
brother were joking that they were gonna call they were gonna call a wellness check on me. My mom was like, I swear to God. And it's like, this is all just for me falling and Delilah kicking the shit out of me.
I said it before, dude. You need a bubble wrap suit.
That's what everyone says, and it's like, the problem is I'd get really hot,
Uh-huh.
and then I'd get really sick.
You get really
But,
hot,
like,
but you know what? If you fell over, you'd be safe. Dude, I'm just saying.
Debatable, but yeah. It's like, I can't even wear like cotton because I get so hot. I have to wear polyester is really bad for your skin.
Yeah.
But I can't wear anything else because I get so hot.
Synthetic shit is not good for you in general. It doesn't matter if it's...
I know, but it's so hot. And like, I'm not what am I? I think I'm allergic to nylon. I think that's what it is, or it starts with an S.
I wouldn't know.
But, like, I can wear polyester and cotton. I can't wear, what's it called? It starts with a C.
I couldn't tell you.
Rich people shit. I don't know.
Cashmere?
I don't like how it feels either. Or velvet. Yeah, that shit. Ugh. It feels horrible.
I only know that because it's
Dog?
like weird. Rich people look for cashmere.
Yeah.
Regular folk
I
like
don't
us
even know
don't
what it
give
is.
a flying fuck. I don't need my
It
shit
feels
woven
weird
from
too. It's
spider
worse than
silk,
velvet.
bro.
I do like silk though. It's like a nicer polyester, but I still like polyester though because everything washes out of it. Like, I have white polyester sheets and they don't hold sand, they don't hold red clay, they don't hold coffee stains because I keep spilling my fucking coffee. It doesn't hold throw up or anything. It's great. And I say that because, oh my god, I don't know if I told you, Jay was laying on my bed. He was sick. Like, 3 days after he stopped his antibiotics for his leg. Also, his leg peeled. It's really weird, but all of the rotten skin fell off, and his fur's starting to grow back in, which is good. But
Yeah.
3 days after stopping his antibiotics, he was sleeping on my bed, woke up, and within 3 seconds of standing up, projectile vomit and shit everywhere. And I'm pretty sure I threw up. I was outside gagging. I had to open the window, put a fan in the window. I had to scrub everything. And I had to take not an oxycodone, what's it called? A hydrocodone because I was in so much pain. Oh my god, but, like, I had to just throw everything outside. I bleached everything twice and washed everything twice, and because it was polyester, it all came out. I was like, thank God.
Shit.
It's like I had the polyester on my bed that day. I think there's satin on my bed right now. No, I have the cotton sheet on my bed right now. I have several. I use the sheets, and then I have the fuzzy blankets for the dogs. Because Rudder barely has any fur. Boston Terrier. And then Maple found out she really likes the blanket, so now I have to cover her with the blanket, so now there has to be 2 blankets on the bed at all times. Because Maple's like, oh, I can hide under here. And then Rudder's just like, I'm cold. Give me the blanket. Sometimes if I cover up the husky, she'll fall asleep, and it's like, yay. Other times you try and cover her up, she thinks it's an act of war. And she starts kicking and thrashing everywhere, and then she thinks you're playing and headbutts into you. Like a freaking kangaroo. This thing looks like a skinwalker.
What?
It looks like a skinwalker. Like, you know those really
well, I know
crappy
what skinwalkers
AI
are
videos
supposed to
back
be.
in the day?
Still, we're going
Like,
for the
just
creepy effect.
mutated.
It looks creepy, does it not?
Yeah. It does. It looks like a starved skinwalker that hasn't been eating. Stop messing with Rudder.
Rudder. Souls.
Stop!
We gotta fatten this fucker up a little bit.
Him.
It's like Ethiopian here. Working on it. It's coming along though.
Dog. My physical therapy is at 9:30, so.
Also, you can take a look at what I did. It's not as angular.
Yeah, I'm watching. Watching from above and.
Is it looking better?
Screen.
I gave it
kind of, but when you fix
a little
the
bit of a
joints from the legs
curve.
to the body.
Well, from the top down, it has more of a curve. I added like some circle shit going on for it there. I don't know if I trust that. Like when it comes to, I got this left shoulder was what I was working on. I beefed it up a little bit, kind of evened it out. Hook it into the rest of the body, make it look good. Just go right there. It's coming along. I said, it's coming along.
Oh. I was like, I don't know.
That's right, it's like almost fucking, what, 3 in the morning for you, isn't it? It's
probably.
Like 2, yeah. Alright, it's
2:37.
definitely getting up there in the time. But we both kind of got sucked into this thing. Good to be building this kind of shit again, though. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I kind of missed it.
Yeah, it's been a while. Oh my god, it's raining still. This world and its rain. Are you okay?
Really? I don't see any rain, and I'm like right over here by you. Why is this
when you scoot back
so
a little bit,
fucking
it starts
square?
raining.
What is up with this? Why is this so square? It shoots up, but it's such
I saw you for 1 second. I have no clue where you went.
I'm working on trying to fix this tower of a fucking hind leg shooting up here.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, they need to be connected properly.
You see what I'm talking about?
I gave him butt cheeks.
It's like 2 square. Yeah, I'm seeing that, dude. Like, is that a tramp stamp? Is that what we're going for? It's like to aim for.
I
for
gave him a
Mind Flayer?
butt cheek. I thought that was red, and then I realized it said it was mud. And it's not red. Like, here's the butt. I gave him eyes. That's where I think his eyes would be. Although I realized this wasn't red, so... Aren't his eyes, like, green or something, though? Meow meow.
It's like the tornado has no effect on this fucking thing, really.
Are you positive someone didn't join us and build that? Because I didn't see that before.
I'm telling you, dude, no one's joined us and built anything.
That was not there before.
What, the dick prison? What are we talking about?
This. Yeah, that little one.
Yeah,
I turned
dude,
around
I noticed
and I
that
see
yesterday.
it now, but...
It's there. It wasn't there before, right? It was there yesterday.
Yeah. Nico joined us for a little bit yesterday,
Yeah,
but
but
we
there's
didn't
no
go look
way
at
he's
what he
gonna
was
fucking
doing.
build a dick behind, like, one of Sly's greatest builds.
Oh, that's true. Maybe someone joined and we didn't notice.
I'm telling you, Brandon molested this world years ago, and we just now caught on to it.
I love how clean that first leg I did was. I want to try and clean up the other front leg so it looks as clean as that one.
What, angled the toe on the right front foot or something? Are you talking about the foot with the toe that doesn't look right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this one right.
Yeah, it looks like someone crippled his one toe.
It looks like his left foot claw is pointing to his right foot. You know what I'm saying?
Well, this one looks like it's just pointing away from his own body. Oh, there you were. Yeah, let's look at this one. This one's all fucked up. This one looks really weird from the front.
The thing is, like, the primary part of it's done. If we have a problem with, oh, a finger don't look right, we can fucking, like, fix that. And all we're going to do is keep adding on to the Mind Flayer up there until it looks more and more like it should.
This is the angle I was looking at when I built this one, and it looks right from this side, but then you come over here, or anywhere else, and you're like,
Did you add red to the underside of it? Because that looks kind of cool when you're looking up. It looks like it's got red eyes.
Yeah, I gave him blush marks. I gave him 2 eyeballs and blush marks.
Fuck, we're gonna give him eyeballs. We should give him, like, venom eyeballs, bro.
I was looking around. Yeah, apparently mud looks really red to me.
That's blush? That does not look like he's blushing.
I couldn't remember how the anime blush is. I think it's actually like
if I was
going
to add eyes to it, it would look like Venom's eyes or some shit.
Oh wait, it looks like he has red eyes with 2 little brown eyebrows. Yeah. He looks like a fucked up raven.
Looks like he's looking down at his prey too.
Gregory.
Well, from the ground, if you're like looking up, it looks like he's looking at his food or some shit, like what he's about to suck up.
You can't see his nose from down here. We'll have to put like...
You can't see his nose at all. You can only... He doesn't really have a nose. You cannot see the crown of its head from this view at all.
What is it called? Below lichen. It's green in this pack, unfortunately. But if I zoom up... Yeah, just going up to it, it doesn't look like there's anything there. But if we do this...
When you approach it from like a frontal view, though, you can see the fin on the head. So that's why I've seen a lot of people that make the fin pointy as fuck. They'll make it look like a spike sticking out of the top of it.
Helps. Not really. If it wasn't green, it would help. Oh lord, this stuff is horrid to break.
From here on in, though, this shit's stupid easy. It's just layering on. Minor corrections, adding whatever textures and shit we feel like. The primary form is there, though.
And all of his creepiness.
Pretty much. The hardest part, though, I'd say, is getting the head right. The head still feels off somehow, but, I mean, I like it.
It needs to be more rounded all the way up.
Yeah, it needs more like almost a half fucking circle. Like I need to measure it out and do it right.
Well, if you just connect this spot right here, like just slowly connect it, building it up to this, I think it'd look a little better.
Well, you
like
can make some
the
adjustments.
green. Like if you do something like that, so it
Layers it in a little
blends
bit.
it in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can easily do that. Highlight the parts where you want to add that to it, like what you just did there, and I can go back and layer it in, put some gray blocks. Actually, looks good. Like we're building it up.
Yeah. Okay.
Dun. Quick and painless. That is the only way to see shit like this when it's all like the same color.
It's green.
Well, I know that green has always worked for you. I'm willing to use it. Green's nice and bright when you got light bouncing off it. So
I just like that this looks like a globe block and it has a really detailed border.
yeah, gets the job done, dude. That's all that matters. Looking fucking sick though.
I feel like using the cobbled deep slate